What's up, everybody? My name is Brent, and today I'm shooting a video for you guys to give you the opportunity to meet your streamer and know your reviewer before I start dropping content, streaming more prominently, and that kind of thing. The inspiration for this video came from somebody who I watch stream Paragon all the time. Paragon is a MOBA, or a multiplayer online battle arena, and it's on PC and PS4 only. The streamer's name is Covert GTV, and the inspiration really came from him after watching his stream. Now, I watch a lot of people stream video games all the time, and after watching Covert stream, I kind of realized that I don't really know anything about these people streaming at all. I mean, I know they may be good at their game, good at Overwatch, League of Legends, Diablo, whatever I choose to watch them stream, but I don't know anything about them. I don't even really know their real name. And after watching Covert stream, he gives a little piece of himself to his community and the people watching him stream, and that really kind of resonated with me, and I wanted to go ahead and take that a step further and actually shoot a video before I start dropping all of my content and stuff. So big thumbs up to that guy. I've never really talked to you, maybe more than once or twice, so if you see this video, just know that I'm deeply appreciative for the idea, the inspiration that came behind this, and keep doing your thing on your stream, man. You are fantastic. I love it. I watch it as often as I can. So my background as a video gamer, I started at the age of about 2 with a Super Nintendo controller put in my hand by my father with Mortal Kombat. And the rest is pretty much history. Since then, I've played almost every console and genre that the industry really has to offer. I value myself as a very versatile gamer. I like to play just about anything I can get my hands on, but I do have my favorites, and of course my favorite genres, as well as my various platforms that I play on. So my personal background a little bit, I am a Tennessee native, and I do have a day job, so I do work a minimum of 40 hours every single week, other than streaming, reviewing content, and all this. This is kind of like the side hustle, the side job. So my day job, I won't disclose my actual position or the company that I work for, but I do have a wonderful opportunity as a leader, and I get to walk in to work every single day. I get to help people. I get to influence and inspire people to be better, and to me, that's one of the most rewarding jobs you can have, regardless of everything else that comes with the job. The ability to go in and your main function is to make people better, to inspire, to motivate, it is really, really rewarding. So other than that, my biggest interest outside of video gaming has got to be music. Other than that, and of course spending time with my lovely fiance, which we should be getting married this year, which is pretty exciting. That's on the horizon as well. So as far as music goes, I'm a huge hip-hop fan. I don't really like much outside of that. I'm not a big mainstream kind of guy, but I love Tech Nine, and everything with his label Strange Music. So I think Chris Calico's got some of the best hooks in hip-hop ever, and Tech Nine's the best independent hip-hop artist, period. So that's going to move right into my gamer tag. Okay, so my gamer tag and my handles for all my platforms is going to be either GodComplex or YG GodComplex. Now you must be saying to yourself, this is a pretty common name that you would see in the video game industry. So players want to think of themselves as gods, as untouchable. The inspiration behind my name did not come from that. So anybody who is a tried and true technician like myself, who's a big fan of Tech Nine, you know exactly where that inspiration comes from. On the Angelic album, there is a title of a song called GodComplex, and there's a completely different message behind it. And that's where the inspiration comes from for the name. So YG GodComplex, that's where you're going to find me on PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, Battle.net, everything that you can possibly think of, my social media sites and everything. YG GodComplex or GodComplex91, one or the other. If you follow my Facebook page, you'll find all the links and all the information regarding all of my platforms, my names, my handles, and everything. So as far as favorite genres of video games, I specialize in RTS, a real-time strategy game. So that's going to be like your StarCraft, your XCOM 2 type of games, as well as MOBAs, or multiplayer online battle arenas, like I mentioned a little earlier. That's going to be like your Paragon, your League of Legends, your Smite, games of that nature. As well as, of course, first-person shooters. I feel like if you're going to be prominent in the video game industry, you're going to have to know how to play one, and you're going to have to understand what goes into a first-person shooter as well. Also, of course, RPGs. So my real, the favorite part about video gaming altogether is going to be RPG games. Anything with an RPG type mechanic, like moving stats and numbers and squeezing the performance out of a character or what it is that you're building to fully optimize. Now, people who are familiar with World of Warcraft, there's a term that we coined a long time ago, maybe even before World of Warcraft, but this would be theory crafting. That's my thing. I love doing it more than anything when it comes to video gaming. Is I love taking a character, okay, he's good. All right, now let's look at everything that makes him good, and let's squeeze out that performance and make him even better. That's what I love to do, and that's what I'll be bringing in some of my content reviews. So like the first one probably be for Honor. So I just finished up the beta there, so you should see some theory crafting, some builds, some strategy videos on top of my first impression video that I hope to drop within the next week for you. Now, my favorite games specifically, of course, have got to be Mortal Kombat. That was one of my first ones. Mortal Kombat X really changed kind of the playing field. Mortal Kombat 9 really did, but Mortal Kombat X built on top of that. And I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan, even though I do believe that Killer Instinct is the greatest fighting game out there right now. I think Injustice 2 and Tekken 7 coming up here in another like 5 or 6 months will be pretty good. But I think Killer Instinct is just absolutely dominating everything out there right now. In addition to that, of course, XCOM 2. I'm a huge Diablo 3 player. I've got it on every single platform, from PC, PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One. I've bought that game so many times I lost count. It's probably one of the best all-around games available next to Overwatch, which I do play, and I'm a pretty big fan of as well. I play Madden, the NBA 2K series, League of Legends. I'm a huge Division player. Tom Clancy's The Division. They've really helped bring that game back with the latest patch and the latest expansion, so I am looking forward to The Last Stand coming out, which I'll be doing a review for as well. So I really love The Division. In addition to that, you've got like Warframe, Smite, League of Legends that I all play, and I'm sure I'm forgetting a trove of other games. The game that I played the longest was World of Warcraft. I played for about 10.5 to 11 years. I haven't played in several years. I stopped. I came back and I dabbled in the Panda expansion, and I dabbled in the Warlords of Draenor expansion, and I have not played the last one that's out, and I probably won't. I'm pretty much done with that game. But I played it for a little over 10 to 11 years. So now, last but not least, the goals for my community, what I want, what I would love to be able to bring to you, the viewer, and to this community that I really want to build is going to be the best reviews and builds and content available. And I want, you know, if you take some time off of video games, or you tunnel vision on a first-person shooter, you tunnel vision on a game for months and months and months, and then you decide you want to get something else, and you want to know what's good, what's moving, what's booming, and I want you to be able to come to any of my social media platforms, look at some of the reviews, look at the videos, see what's moving, and be able to get your honest opinion. So in all my videos, I'm really big on giving you the why. I'm not just going to tell you this game is good, or this game sucks, or this content is good, or this content sucks. I'm always going to tell you why behind it, and if I don't, feel free to let me know, and I'll shoot a video just for you to correct myself. But I want to be able to give you the why my brain works the way that it does when it comes to the games and the content, and so you can make an informed decision about whether you want to spend your money on that game and that content, because, you know, money don't grow on trees. And so before you go out and you buy something, you throw up $65 after tax for a game, you know, I want you to be comfortable looking at my videos and my reviews and make an informed decision on whether you think it's a good fit for you or not. And then who knows, you know, the sky's the limit after that. I really want to be a big streamer. I'd love to eventually be a Twitch partner. Then who knows what, you know, could happen with YouTube and on up there. But my interests are definitely to review content and game reviews. If my following gets big enough, I'd love to do a straw poll every single month. Give you all some options. You can pick from the list, and I'll review whatever you want, the community, and bring that to you. Whatever is going to be valuable to the gaming community. So the gaming community is so important. Those that only play a couple of games, or those that haven't been with the community for very long, or even people outside of the community, you know, this is very much like the people that you talk to who want to travel the world. There's so much to see, there's so much to experience outside your little hometown. Well, for video gamers in our community, this is very much the same ordeal. There's so many video games and experiences out there, and there's so much to offer, that limiting yourself to just one game or one good Call of Duty or Overwatch because everybody else loves it, you know, it's there's just so much more out there to experience, and that's what I want to bring to you. So it's going to be a work in progress. Obviously, we're starting from the bottom up. I'm shooting this candid video on a cell phone right now just to produce it for you guys, and then I'm going to get back to work on my For Honor review now that the beta is done. So if you like what you see, please like, comment, share at the bottom. I would really appreciate it. As well, go ahead and look at my Facebook page if you like what you see. It's YG GodComplex. Go ahead and like the player page, share it out for me. None of this is possible without you and your support. As well as the Facebook page has all of the links to my YouTube, my Twitch, and everything else. So please support me if you like what you see, or if you're interested in seeing what comes next. You know, so thank you all very much, and let me know what you think. I appreciate it.